Satnam and Namaste. Thank you for joining me here this afternoon. If you're new here, welcome. I would love to share a divination from Alana Fairchild's Rumi Oracle deck for us to focus on today, for the rest of the week, or however you so desire. And the card that chose us today is number 44, Merciful Mother Jamal. O sudden resurrection, O countless blessings, O blazing fire in the jungle of thoughts, today you arrive with laughter to break open the jail. You, blazing angel, are capable of so much. You evoke the testing hand of life. Why not, when you cannot fail? Yet in your sweet surrender, how can the great beloved not respond in kind and offer you solace, comfort, and mercy? For not all success must be hard won. Can you imagine this? The sweet face of the all-powerful? It shines upon you as the love emanating from the Holy Mother's eyes, the golden radiance of her body, and the gentleness of her touch. This is your birthright now, your divine inheritance. The mercy of the All-Merciful. Let it soften the hard edges of your life and your being and bring you to the grace that is deserved. This oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now and a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, from justice to mercy. This is your path, your destiny, and your blessing, now opening up before you. It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. You are being granted refuge, respite, and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbor. You shall find that the unraveling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a gentler approach. You are also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. Having to be tough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose, yet this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps scores and demands retribution, an eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice? Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all of your discipline, hardness, toughness, and suffering will go to waste. No, all things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now there is no reason to continue in that way. It is time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. If there is a foe or fight in your life, ask the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. You are being told now that you can stand your ground and remain in your strength without having to become aggressive or hard. You have more power than you realize, and it is in your being. It is not in your ability to control others or to manipulate situations, for such actions are unworthy of being of a magnitude as yours and are unnecessary for your success. You are also being given the message that your prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is a part of your sole purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard, and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully. Be present and speak as if you were speaking to your dearest, oldest, and most influential and powerful friend, because of course that's exactly what you're doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about, nothing too unspiritual or unworthy. Nothing. So pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but is waiting for you to ask. So ask, and then you shall receive. The sacred honoring ritual for this particular card is as follows. With your hand on your heart, say, I call upon Jamal, Mother of Mercy, upon Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, and ask for your grace, intervention, and blessings now in all matters of my life. I accept the help of the great universal compassion seeking to bestow itself upon me now. Thank you. If there's a particular issue with which you're struggling, you may also speak it, or specifically for a few moments have that in your thought and actually in your prayer. When you're ready, rest with both of your hands in your heart for as long as it feels good, and you've completed your sacred honoring ritual for the Merciful Mother, Jamal. I think this message is incredibly potent today, to be merciful and gentle and kind. This world is clearly filled with enough anger and rashness. And it really is as simple for everybody to send a prayer or an intention, whatever word that you need to give it. It's always there. In so many texts, it always says, ask and you shall receive, or you hear this repeated all the time. But it's really true. You just have to ask. Just ask. Put it out there. Send your intentions, send your worries. It's like having a conversation with something greater than yourself. And it might feel a little weird at first to kind of like be having this dialogue back and forth, but verbalizing things really make things more concrete, whether it's in our own minds or in the larger picture of things. So don't be shy with this particular healing ritual. If something's on your mind or something is bothering you, whether it be internally with yourself or externally with something else, put it out there, offer it up, ask for a resolution, and try to be as kind as possible. Kindness seems to be difficult for some people, but it's actually very simple, and everything is a choice. So it's always a choice for you to choose whether you want to be aggressive with something or you want to be kind with something. Even when you feel aggression, take a minute to let what is this aggression? Where is it coming from? Why am I feeling this way? Find your triggers so that you can soften your own triggers. If you know something's going to trigger you, try to come at it at a different angle. It might take a while. It might be really fast. Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. But find what works best for you to find your gentle self. And I feel that this divination is a beautiful way for us to have an example or words to speak if we can't find them ourselves, to tap into that more gentle essence. Because we all have it and we can all share it. So I intend that we all share our most gentleness that we can. In unconditional love and my highest vibrations of light, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week and that you put forth the kindnesses that you find within yourself.